St. Paulie Street played the Michigan music scene from 1999 to 2013. 13 years, over 600 shows. St. Paulie is no longer together, but their music still lives on. After much demand, their album Get What You Want is available now on all streaming platforms. Finally, you get to add songs like Coming Down, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and Land of Make-Believe to your collection. All proceeds will be donated to the Wounded Warriors Foundation that takes care of our veterans after they've returned from combat. Download St. Paulie Street today and let their music live again.
What time are you guys taking stage?
Approximately 7:30.
7:30. Now, if a lot of people, you guys are a pretty new band, correct?
That's correct.
Fairly new.
How long have you guys been together?
Oh, we've been jamming since about January.
January,
Yeah.
okay. And now you guys all close friends, or?
Actually, me and Cam have known each other probably about the longest. And then we met up with Kevin in the Detroit scene when he was in the band Mount Voodoo. Me and Cam were in the band Four Walls. And then we met up with Greg through an ad that we put out. And since then, it's just kind of like we've done things other than band stuff together. So yes and no. We're close friends since we started.
Now, what's the best way to describe your sound?
It's definitely a rock kind of thing, kind of hard rock. We definitely wear our roots very proudly.
What's some influences for you guys?
Oh, it goes right across the board. I'll just start, and I dig stuff. My favorites like Kiss. I also dig Black Crowes and some of the 80s rock that I'm not supposed to listen to anymore, like Motley Crue and Skid Row. Oh, I know, but Rolling Stone says I shouldn't listen to them.
Oh, well, those guys, they're always 10 years behind or 10 years ahead. One way or the other, you can't win.
There's something.
Yeah, and I sort of come from like the Led Zeppelin, Aerosmith kind of thing, and that's where my vocal influences come from.
Now, what do you guys, or introduce yourself with what you play?
Greg, and I play the drums.
He's soft-spoken.
He's soft. I tell you. He's a lot louder on the drums than he is in the studio. I'm Adam. I play guitar.
Kevin, lead vocals, guitar, harmonica.
Cam, bass.
Harmonica, cool. Cool. All right, this first song, Coming Down, who...
Yep. Wrote that a couple years ago. It's all... Every year, it's a standard issue. Somebody flips out, takes out a Burger King or something like that. It's kind of like that.
Or a high school.
Yeah, no kidding. I was just going to say that.
Here's the scary part. We recorded that on April 18th in Perfect Balance Studio in Ann Arbor. Beautiful studio.
Good plug there.
Good, yeah. No, we could plug that,
Maybe we'll get a discount.
Yeah. I doubt it. No, anyway, we recorded that on August 18th. August 20th, that whole bullcrap over in Wellington, the Columbine tragedy happened. So it was just like, oh, great. Now we're going to release this, and everybody's going to think we're trying to make money off this tragedy.
I think they got a hold of a bootleg and put them over the edge. They blamed it on American
No.
They've never heard of us.
That must have been it.
Shh, don't
that
start
was one of the
rumors.
reasons why we held off releasing the single, which we do have some copies of to give away.
Yes, we do. If you guys want some, you can come on up at the studio. We always got a pile of them at the desk, and they were gone. But we got more here.
That's right.
And let's shut up and take a listen. This one's called Coming Down. And no, it has nothing to do with the Columbine.
Nothing whatsoever.
All right, let's take a listen. It's St. Paulie Street. It's on Radio X Rock 103.
It's been coming down. He's just not there. He's been involved in the sin of our sins. Not a will of lessons, I hate begins. Everything is learned, he's learned on his own. It's hard to be taught when you're all alone. Did we see the wall? Did we have a chance at all? Could we have been unkind? Now we'll have to pay the piper. It's been coming down. It's been coming down. It's been coming down. It's been coming down. Always had to sing happy birthday to himself. Always had his up with all the back share. He's the kind of kid we tried too hard. You know we tried, but oh my God. Did we see the wall? Did we have a chance at all? Could we have been unkind? Now we'll have to pay
Radio X Rock 103. Heard it here first. New rock from a group.
coming down.
Oh,
Got you again.
Let me stop. You know, it always happens to me.
Coming down.
We did that on purpose.
You did. All right, are we down now?
That's it.
We're
it's
down.
all good.
All right, you heard it here first since I was so rudely interrupted. No, I'm just joking. From St. Paulie Street, the name of the song is called Come Down. And you guys, if you guys got a website now, don't you? What is that?
It's a website.
No, I
it
mean,
talks
what's
about.
the address?
It's on the
it's
computer. You know.
okay. It's www.tir.com/tilde. Now, tilde is that stupid looking thing at the very top left-hand corner of the keyboard.
The
The
wormy.
wormy looking
Squiggle.
thing. Well, everybody says tilde. What is that? It's tilde St. Paulie. St. Paulie spelled S-T-P-A-U-L-I-E. And if you need me to repeat that, just
We'll do it
give us a
again.
holler.
We'll talk about it again.
Learning to spell.
But you can get up to the week information and like gigs, information on the band, pictures.
Cool pictures.
Now you guys got also an 800 number.
Yep. That
Is that your
Cam
hotline?
yeah, that's our hotline. Cam keeps that well updated. It's a 1-888-670-2329.
And that's gigs and upcoming events and
So like your event calendar type thing.
yeah. If you
You
want to
know-
know where we're playing, where we're gonna be, what time we're going on. all
Now,
that.
besides Lapeer Days, you guys are going to be out and about somewhere else.
Not
Not
somewhere
at
else.
somewhere
No,
else.
not
We
yet.
have the
See,
IROC
that's the
at end
thing.
of the
Can't
month.
say somewhere else without.
We're gonna be there soon. The IROC nightclub in Detroit.
Yeah, that'll be the following weekend, Friday the 27th. Yes.
The IROC's a pretty cool place.
Very, very cool.
I think that chick called back wanting Megadeth.
Yeah, I think so. People, don't call me unless you got a local music request. Keyword local.
Or they want
Thank
to
you.
talk to us.
Yeah. So now this next song.
Oh, we got more people.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the lines lighting up. We've offended, yes.
Yeah, you got a request, but we're still going to go on.
I didn't swear or nothing.
No,
did I?
no, no.
Yeah, okay. All right. This next song for What You Are.
Yeah, I wrote that one a while back. Sort of, I guess you'd say, a love song of sorts.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of when you've met somebody and you feel that special thing and you're just kind of waiting for the right moment to kind of say what you feel, that sort of thing.
So now what? So now you guys don't all write the songs. One person write them. Everybody writes them.
Up to this point, we've talked about we're all going to get together and throw some licks together and do some stuff. But at the moment, since we pretty much came in January, we've all had stuff from before.
Oh,
that we're
okay.
playing.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, one person will bring in the lyrics, and the other might have an idea for music, and then everybody just
Right.
kind of.
Yeah, if somebody brings
you
in
know,
a song
it's a
idea,
potluck.
it evolves, and we all put our. Obviously, if I bring a song in and Adam's playing guitar on it, then the guitar's gonna be more in his style than
Right.
it would be mine.
Right.
Right, so everyone kind of puts their flavor on
So
it.
music-wise.
Yeah.
Right. We just pretty much go
Instrumental-wise.
by, who wrote the idea for the lyrics, and for now.
Who brought it to the table, so to
Right.
speak? That's where the artist
And you
credit
brought
goes.
this one to the
I've
table.
definitely brought this one to the
Okay,
table.
this one's called For What You Are. It's on Studio X, only on Radio X Rock 103.
Little darling makes me feel so fine. She tells me things that someone else might hide. But then again, I know that it's alright to feel this way and still not tell her so. For what you are, I love you so. To change a life I love in you would be wrong. So I'll wait till it's alright. Oh dear girl, you're pretty and so fine. But better yet is what you are inside. I'm glad I know it's true, you are my friend. There's feelings deep inside
Radio X Rock 103. Doing it like we do every single Monday. Studio X happens every Monday night at 10:30. That's St. Paulie Street. For What You Are is the name of the song. And actually talking with the guys. Now, I want to recap. You guys, once again, are going to be playing out at Lapeer Days.
That's right.
And what time was that?
About
That's
7:30.
7:30. We're playing with Mag 44.
Okay, yeah, which we're going to be talking with in
Yep,
just
that's
a
going to
little
be cool.
while.
Yeah, segue.
I'm talking to them in a second. But it was really kind of cool. This is the first year that the Chamber of Commerce has actually had Lapeer bands at Lapeer Days.
Figure.
Oh, yeah. Well, usually it's from Flint, Detroit, or even farther on. And me and Tom from Mag 44, we've been trying to put together something with local Lapeer bands for like 3 or 4 years now. Finally, somebody actually thought it was a good idea along with us.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and the rest is history.
Now, how exactly did you guys get your name, St. Paulie Street?
Well, St. Paulie Street is actually a geographical location as well as a beverage.
St. Paulie girl.
Yeah, well, that kind of refers to the location, but actually it's in Hamburg, Germany, and it's kind of where everything goes down as far as entertainment, strip clubs.
So it's like,
and you
it's
keep
like
going
our-
further, and you see red lights off in the but anyway.
So it's like our like Vegas
Horizontal
or Bourbon
entertainment.
Street
Well,
or something.
we were going to call it Van Dorn Highway, but we didn't think that would be appropriate.
It
But,
just felt odd going out there in front of all them screaming people and yelling, "Hey, we're Door Highway!"
We agreed we couldn't go with that name. So, St. Paulie Street, being a German kind of thing and, kind of a cool place.
Chanel.
Definitely,
So,
definitely.
yeah, and it all fits in with rock and roll, drinking, girls, sex, the whole thing,
Is anybody even German?
Yep.
Yeah, I
I
am.
got some German in here.
Okay. No, we're all Italian or something. So that's how it came about. Now, this was like a group all decided on it?
Well, it was kind of like we were at the bar, and we were Kevin was talking about one of his favorite beers, St. Paulie Girl, and we were talking about that. And then he told us a story that is actually
a song about it. Want to hear it? This is how it goes.
And we just
And then we thought, what a great name for a band.
He brought the guitar out. We played it right there in the bar.
Get out.
No.
No, that part
and
didn't quite happen.
Embellishing.
Yeah, some Cam Hilton embellishing here. No, then I thought, well, that'd be a cool name. I was just kind of halfway, and then those two were like, oh yeah, and then we brought it up to Greg, and he liked it, and
Yeah, Greg was at first opposed, right? And then no.
so we put him in a chokehold, and he liked it after that.
Yeah.
I want to put Greg in a chokehold. He
He's
looks
not
pretty happy.
comfortable because everybody can see him. He's used to sitting behind all his new symbols, and nobody can see him.
I
Right.
understand completely. I sit behind this thing, so.
Right.
But once again, I want to give out your website.
Yeah, it's www.tir.com/tilde St. Paulie. St. Paulie spelled STPAULIE. And again, because all these web servers like that tilde, that's the top. That's that squiggly, stupid-looking line in the top left.
Mexican.
The Mexican, yeah. They
The
put it over like the
Mexican
A's
thing.
and the O's and something else.
The weenie looking thing.
Well, you can't say that.
Can you say weenie on the air?
I don't know. Let's see. Weenie? Yeah, I think I just
The
did.
FCC is right out the door.
No.
No, we'll just stick with weenie. Okay. And once again, your phone number, your hotline number,
That's,
St. Paulie Street is
888-670-2329. After the message on there, if you want to leave your name and a number and address, we can put you on our mailing list, which is
Great.
quite active. We have email and snail mail stuff, and we'll keep you hooked up with all of our upcoming events and demo tapes. And we're looking for an album in the fall.
Really?
Fall to winter, we're going to get back in the studio and finish up, obviously, with the 3 singles that we have.
now. Where are you guys recording at? You
At
said in Ann Arbor?
Perfect Balance.
Perfect balance, yeah.
Perfect balance. What was that name again? Perfect balance.
But we're going to get in there, and there'll be some chances for people on our mailing list and our fan club, to have first crack at it and all that good stuff. We got shirts are coming up, and there's a lot of really cool events that we're planning on for the winter time.
Another thing I wanted to throw in is that we're giving away free cassettes at the Lapeer Days show, as well as
cool.
we probably should have some at the IROC as well, and those are from World Class Tapes. I put a quick plug in for those people.
Anybody
Actually, I work there, so.
And I'm
Oh,
wearing,
do you?
that's right, and I'm wearing Airwalk shoes.
And we all play Ibanez guitars.
Okay, I think that covers the plugs.
Anyway.
But seriously,
I prefer Colgate toothpaste.
And I no, not right.
You're talking about your weenie, aren't you?
that weenie sign.
KY compatible.
But anyway.
All right.
Oh, that's another thing we have to announce. We're
Okay.
releasing the secret
Okay, the
to
board
the
is
Y2K.
firing up.
We're releasing the secret. We also were sitting around and we solved the Y2K problem. We're gonna tell everybody at Lapeer Days. We're gonna
Okay.
share it. We're gonna spread the word.
Yeah. But not until then. It's a secret.
Okay.
It's a
See,
secret.
there you go. These people I can't believe that, but hold the key to YTK.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing at all.
See, that's just it. When you go to a live show, we've always got, okay, we've got the music. Now what can we do in between the songs? I know, let's just do some stupid stuff. We got Cam telling jokes. We got, all kind of outrageous stuff. So you never know what's going to happen at a St. Pauli show.
Now it's time for Greg. Greg, say hi to the people.
Hello, people.
It's actually recorded. We just kind of hit a tape. Hi, people.
Pull his string in his back and just let him go.
He's like a big Furby.
Well, all right then. Now, what else was I going to ask you? Free.
I don't know.
This next song.
That,
Cam?
I don't know. I was kind of just sitting around on the couch, and I had some Skinnerd in the CD player, and I just jotted down some thoughts and threw a song together, and there really isn't a story behind it. I just brought her in, and we threw it together.
How long has it taken you guys to record these? How long? See, I don't
The
know.
actual recording
long.
time, or just...
Yeah, just the
Recording
actual.
studio is terrible. It's fun for the first 10 minutes.
We were actually in the studio for our debut for about 8 hours.
Really?
And yeah, we whacked out about 6 different tunes and put overdubs on most of them, and picked 3 that'd be suitable for our first single, and which are the ones that we're playing for you right now. And we've got more in the works, but we're hoping to have probably 10 songs.
So what we got any titles for the new CD?
I think a couple of them been tossed around, but nothing we want to reveal just yet.
Nothing you could say on the air, probably.
Get out.
So we do have some of the songs that I think we've decided upon. We're going to put a song called I'm Your Toy on there, which we're going to hear at Lapeer Days. We're going to hear Land and Make Believe, a song called St. Paulie Street. And another thing I want to throw in here is if you come on down to Lapeer Days, it's not just going to be our originals. We're going to throw some covers in there. We're really going to try and entertain the crowd.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun with
Just
some
a huge mix. We're going to play everything from Elvis to Guns N' Roses and back to the Beatles.
That is going to be cool.
Everything in between.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, it's like everybody wants to play like the latest top 40 Godsmack song, and that's fine. I don't want to put that down, but
Godsmack. They're very cool.
Godsmack is very cool, but it's just like if we're going to do a cover, we're going to do one that we have fun with,
Right.
Plus, I have someone threatening to break our kneecaps if we don't play some Elvis, so...
Oh,
So we're going to
boy.
incorporate the use of the harmonica and the keyboards,
Yeah.
and we're really going to have a good time.
Very cool. All right, well, let's take a listen to this next song. It's called Free, and it's from St. Paulie Street. You heard it here first on Studio X on Radio X, Rock 103.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I wanna know what's in your mind. Why do you treat me this way sometimes? I wanna know where I stand with you. Just tell me if you think that we're through. Yeah. I want you to know that I love you still. Why are you torturing me? Oh, can't you see? Please let me be free. Free, free, free. Free, free, free. I just wanna be free, my baby. Why do you play these games with me? I hope someday you will see what's going on inside me. And won't you let me be free? I want you to know that I love you still. Why are you torturing me? Oh, can't you see? Please let me be free. Free, free, free. Free, free, free. I just wanna be free, my baby. Why do you play these games with me? I hope someday you will see what's going
shut up. We're on the air.
All right, and there you have it. WRXF, Lapeer, Flint's Radio X Rock 103. Bringing you Studio X,
Radio
1 hour pure local rock with St. Paulie Street. The name of that song is called Free.
That's 103.1, by the way.
If you haven't figured that out by now,
Time for legal ID.
They rock.
That was our legal ID.
WRXF Lapeer, Flint.
Yes, now I've got two fellow Specky grads,
That's right.
Howard grads.
So we're like critiquing everything she does.
This is like this is like having Tony in the studio.
Oh, gosh.
Right on my ass.
Babyface Tony.
Yeah, babyface Tony.
Now you guys both graduated from Specs Howard. So
That's right.
That would be Adam and Cam.
Yep, Adam and Cam, we both graduated from Specs, class of RTV 1398 or something.
And I doubt any of them can hear
No.
us.
I was like RTV 897 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're all alumnus over here.
Well, it's just a number.
Well, we wanted to get in the radio business. I mean, we're
Both
both
you?
fascinated with radio,
Well,
so
now
it's
that it's easier to play our own music if we're the DJ.
That's right.
That's right.
See, it's all a ploy. We paid $8,000 to make sure our stuff gets spun.
That's the way
It's kind
you
of like
do
a
it.
sick way of payola.
Isn't that what they say? Whatever it takes, however it takes.
But
Right?
we're also a prestigious company because our singer is a Eastern Michigan University graduate in music.
Yep, I
Whoa.
studied opera, jazz, theater.
That's really
some,
cool.
Some strange rock and roll mixtures there, but it led into it.
Hey, at
He
least
tours
some
with the
creative
three
music.
tenors in the off-season.
I tell you that Luciano
I tell you.
Pavarotti can pack them down. I swear.
Yeah.
Give him a couple pops. He's got some stories for you.
Yeah, really.
Too much.
We're looking
too
for an
much.
opening in the Dixie Chicks, though. He's looking for a new genre.
Yeah. In between my stand-up comedy act, which I'm appearing at the comedy club down the street on Thursday nights, but
And on Other's Day, he's worked with children.
Oh no.
Wow. Whoa.
these guys, right?
That's right. Good comeback.
Rock and roll is always about working with, keeping it young, keeping it fun, all that kind of stuff,
That's right.
We always have. This is. I
They
mean,
don't. Rock stars never die. They go to Harpo's. That's,
Oh,
that's the way it
well,
works.
so much for us getting booked there. Thank you very
Right.
much.
I love that.
Well, I mean, I love going down there because you get to see all the bands that when we were younger, they were just it. You go in there and see Skid Row or you see Whitesnake. I mean, we just idolize them guys. And it's like, there's so many great bands that have just fell away. And
Well, that's just where we're from. It's just the kind of era. Not so much. Greg, he's a little bit younger, but
the 80s influences and the 70s influences that we have,
But we can't help
put
it.
us down because we're not new and we're not 90s. But we're just playing what we love. And
Right.
It's what we've grown up listening to and we're still listening to and what we're going to be listening to tomorrow.
And I think of it like this too. All of our new compositions are '90s compositions. So
Right.
regardless
totally.
of where the influence comes
Totally.
from,
Some-
it's modern.
yeah, it's 90s stuff, but it's kind of a spice of 80s
Right.
stuff.
Well,
And yeah, so that's just what we listen to.
And the bands that are out now are also influenced by the same people that we are.
Oh, totally.
Lenny Kravitz is hot right now, and one of his main influences is Kiss of
Right.
the 70s, and that's we're along the same lines. Of course, we're not like Lenny, but it's all the way across the board. Motley Crue is influenced by Alice Cooper, and then in turn,
There's bands-
Creed is influenced by Motley Crue.
It's-
So it's
yeah.
just on down the line, and
And they were all influenced by Led Zeppelin, of course. So.
Who isn't, right?
Quiet
Right.
you.
Elvis.
Well, that's who Led Zeppelin was influenced,
That's
actually. So it does come full circle.
I don't know anybody older than
Wow.
that. So
See, look at you, learn something new every day.
That's right. There's a little bit of rock and roll trivia right here on Radio X Rock
Can we
103.
ask-
You're welcome.
We can do a trivia question for a tape.
Trivia question
Yeah,
for
like
a
a
tape.
Kiss trivia question. We have three of the biggest Kiss fans in the world standing here, so it's like
Really?
It's only fair that we throw out a tough Kiss trivia question.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. We can't go see Detroit Rock City because we're playing at Lapeer Days on August 21st, by the way, with Mag 44. I guess we should plug that again.
But
Yeah,
we
let's
did
do that.
go to the premiere of the movie in Detroit, and that was pretty cool.
Shut
How
up, I
was
called in that
that?
night.
Ah, yes, Adam.
It's like Dazed and Confused with a plot.
Adam is also one of our interns here.
Yeah. No, I didn't call in that day. I called into my other job.
Oh, okay.
The real job.
Busted.
His paid job.
They're working right now. They
Don't
can't
tell
hear
anybody.
me.
Just keep it between us.
Oh, they're all listening to you, Adam.
Oh, they probably are. They're all probably in electronics,
right.
listening to the radio going, uh-huh.
Whoa, we got a
Hey,
baby
someone's got
call.
a phone.
It's time to go.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. That's it. That's the buzzer.
Well, thank you, you guys. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Good luck on your show.
Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
welcome back to radio, by the way.
Thank you very
Hope your
much.
tonsils that are no longer there.
Nice in a petri dish somewhere.
Feel better?
I wanted to
You need
see
a
him,
nice
and they
salve.
didn't let me see him.
Heal him up.
10th caller gets Renee's tonsils.
We'll just throw some worms in a jar. We'll call them tonsils. What the the hell?
That's really
Look at all the
sick.
people that want Renee's tonsils.
Oh, the phone lines are lighting up again. We're on a roll.
Well, thanks you guys
Thank
for
you.
coming in,
Right.
and good luck on your show. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Like I said, just stop on down to the stage and give a holler and give a shout out, and we'll hook you up with a tape.
all right, and when
We'll
we
meet
come
you at the
back,
beer tent afterwards.
there you go. And when we come back, we'll have Mag 44 coming up on Radio X Rock 103.
Lapeer County.